Welcome to my channel, Fabulous, Fierce, and Feisty Women in History. This video is an oral history, audio recording from the Library of Congress, USA. It is an interview of an African-American woman named Irene Williams of Rome, Mississippi, who tells of her childhood experiences on a southern plantation. She speaks from her memories and sings the gospel tunes that was so much a part of the story of Black American women in history. Part 1. Baptism Gospel and Churning Butter Song.
Another very interesting thing in my early childhood was the Negro baptizing. All the candidates for baptism were standing on the bank of the pond over in Mr. Bailey's pasture, dressed in long white gowns with white caps on their heads, ready to be buried in baptism. And their song as they were being led into the water by the minister was this: "Oh, brothers, keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning, just like the light of God. Oh, sisters, keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning, just like the light of God. Oh, mourners, keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning, just like the light of God. Oh, sinners, keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning. Keep your lamp a-trimmed and a-burning, just like the light of God. And another thing that I remember on the plantation that we hadn't mentioned before was the churn song. Little Emma, the baby's nurse, after the baby was tucked in bed, was often called in the kitchen to do the churning. And this is a song that she sang to the milk. Come, butter, come, mistress standing at the gate, waiting for the butter cake to come, butter, come. Come, butter, come, mistress a-waiting. Come, butter, come, mistress a-waiting. Come, butter, come, the missus a-waiting. Come, butter, come, the missus a-waiting. Missus a-waiting for the butter cake to come, butter, come. Come, butter, come, missus a-waiting. Missus a-waiting for the butter cake to come, butter, come. Missus a-waiting. Come, butter, come, the missus a-waiting. And this chant would go on through until the churning was finished, and the rich golden butter would come into a solid cake on the top of the milk.
Part 2. Oak Grove Baptist Church and Old Ship of Zion Gospel Song.
The meeting day at Oak Grove Church. The first Sunday in August was a gala occasion for the Negroes on the place. That was the day the big tracted meeting began over at Oak Grove Baptist Church. A day of parade for the new dresses, new suits, and new hats, for each Negro was dressed out in his Sunday best. About 10 o'clock in the morning, they would be on their way to church, and it looked as if the dye-vets of white, pink, blue, red, yellow, and the variegated colors had outrivaled themselves in putting out the brightest colors of which their dresses were made from. Every path and road on the place was filled with those who were going to church, and the woods rang with their joy and happiness in their calls to each other. Morning there, Sister Maisie. How's y'all? Oh, I tolerable well, thank you. How's y'all? That's sure am a pretty dress what you got on. What'd you get it? You going out shine all them niggers in Oak Grove Church today. Yes, man, you sure is gwine to outshine us all. Now you shut your mouth, Jane. You know you're just poking fun at me. How's your ma? Where's Fanny? Oh, she coming. She got herself all dressed up. She says she gwine to get happy today and beat the very stuffing out of that gal of Susie. But I tell her, if that's the spirit she's gwine to church in, she gotta stay at home. But she promised me that she'd behave herself and be one of the first mooners on the beach. And I tell her she can come on to church. This was only preliminary of what would take place when they all met under the big oak trees on the church ground. All the kith and kin from miles around would be there in their gayest mood. Soon those inside of the church would begin the song that would bring them in and start the worship, and the big meeting began. Between 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you would see them coming on their way back home. Now the chickens in the barnyard had better roost high, for Brer Andy and Brer Pfeiffer had a mighty tooth for fried chicken when they was postulating the word, which meant in real terms was preaching. Brother Andy did the preaching, and Brer Pfeiffer was the said brother and amen man. In the most tense moment, when the mourners' bench was filled full, the mourners and the mightiest calls were being made for them to come through, old Brer Pfeiffer would go to the door and plead for the Lord to come himself, not to send his son. We got no time to fool with chillin' here tonight. Come right through the cornfield. Don't take time to come all the way around the road by Mr. John Coleman, 'cause these mourners are just about ready to come through. Then the others would join in the prayer by singing.
Part 3. Irene Williams of Rome, Mississippi, sings 3 more songs.
Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Jaybird sitting in the top of the tree, tra-la-la-la-lee. Jaybird sitting in the top of a tree, tra-la-la-la-lee. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Jaybird sitting in the top of a tree, looking down at me. Jaybird sitting in the top of the tree, looking down at me. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Jaybird sitting in the top of the tree with his fiddle on his knee. Jaybird sitting in the top of the tree with a fiddle on his knee. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Oh, swing, swing, swing. Oh, swing, little Coralie. Regla, regla, rulo, give me cold to drink water. Regla, regla, rulo, give me cold to drink water. High some windless too young, give me cold to drink water. High some windless too young, give me cold to drink water. Regla, regla, rulo, give me cold to drink water. Regla, regla, rulo, give me cold to drink water. I some windless too yonder, give me the cold drink water. I some windless too yonder, give me the cold drink water. Oh, costume in the cool water, give me the cold drink water. Oh, costume in the cool water, give me the cold drink water. This song was sung by Hetty Garza at Lewiston, Alabama. We'll ring up this plate and one will get in the ring, and we'll all go around. The one will get in the middle, we'll start to sing. All the way round the ring, go round. Choose that girl on the moonlight. Choose that girl with the coal black eye. Kiss her and call her honey. All the way round the ring, go round. Choose that girl on the moonlight. Choose that girl with the coal black eye. Kiss her and call her honey. All the way round the ring, go round. Choose that girl on the moonlight. Choose that girl with the coal black eye. Kiss her and call her honey. This song was sung by Hetty Garza at Lewiston, Alabama.
Thank you for watching. And please subscribe for more videos on the fabulous, fierce, and feisty women in history.